Hey guys, you're watching Zone and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2 now. Today is a very, very exciting day for me. Why is it so exciting for you, AJ? Well, it's exciting for me because, one, I get to record this beautiful boat that we're building. But two, I've got something that I need you guys to do for me in the comment section. We've got this episode, then we have another episode, and then the third episode from now is the closest episode, I think, if I've got my maths right. It's going to be the closest episode that we've got to Halloween. And obviously, for Halloween, I want to do something, if I can. Why is there a piece of sand missing there? If I can, I would like to do something for Halloween for every series that I'm able to do something for Halloween with. Like the Let's Build a Mansion series, obviously we can't really do much for Halloween on. But on this, I want to do a Halloween Q&A. A Q&A caving Halloween special, I think is going to be the title, maybe? So in the comment section of this episode, I want you to put down all of your questions that you have. Now, they don't necessarily have to be... Have I got any wood on me? I do. They don't have to necessarily be Halloween related. It would be cool if they were Halloween related. If you've got any Halloween questions, then I would love to answer them. Definitely, if you've got any stories you want told, maybe I've got some spooky stories that I might be able to tell and stuff like that, then feel free to ask. I'm really opening Q&As, so it doesn't really bother me what you ask, as long there are limits, obviously, as long as, one, it's sort of family friendly, because I'm a family friendly channel. I don't talk about things that aren't family friendly. But if you guys have something that you want me to talk about, then yeah, just put it down in the comment section, and I should be able to answer it. So that's going to be really, really fun. None of the boring questions, or not necessarily boring, but none of the questions that get asked like all the time. Things like, how old are you? I'm 22, okay? We'll get that one out of the way, shall we? I'm 22 years old. Are you in Europe? Yes, I am in the UK. What other ones come up quite often? I can't remember what the normal questions are. What inspired you to start your channel? There was a few people that inspired me to start. Oh, I flew. I got host privileges on. Stupid host privileges. How do I stop this? There, found it. Inspired me to start my channel was a few YouTubers, namely, if I wanted to name some, BOO100, Etho, and Generic B, were the three that sort of inspired me to try doing YouTubes for myself, as well as a few other circumstances that sort of gave me... yeah, I like that. That gave me not too many options really to do anything else at the time, due to health and stuff like that. I've never really talked about that before. I don't think I will in the Q&A. I'll leave that for a video in the future, maybe. I don't know. I don't really like to talk about it too much. That's too high. I might leave it at that. I might extend everything to that height. I don't know yet. What other questions usually come up? You guys get the gist. So no questions that get asked all the time. If you want to know the answers to those questions, then I'm sure you can find another caving Q&A that we've done in the past, and they'll be able to, and I'll probably answer the question in one of those, because some of them do come up quite a lot. But unique questions, okay? I'm going to give you the challenge this episode to come up with the most unique questions that you can think of, okay? Proper, interesting, unique questions. I look forward to it. I really, really do. I'm going to put some windows on that back window there. I think that looks a little bit too black. I don't want any windows on the side, but on the back, I think I do want some windows. Maybe just on one side, because obviously we need... This is the this is going to be the... Oh, I need it... I want some of it stone, but I want some of it wood. Maybe I'll do these front bits stone and the back stone, but then leave the sides wood. That would be cool. Yeah, this is going to be the tavern, or the pub, or whatever. I think in pirate times they would probably call it a tavern. where they can buy all their ale and mead and drink the night away with their barrels of booty that they've collected along the way. Yeah, I think that would look better if it was cobblestone at the front. I haven't got really any on me. I've got 7 on me. Let's see if I've got any. Not in there. I do in here. Look at that. But yeah, we need to do some caving here soon. And I don't really like to do caving on camera too much because it's been done in Minecraft so much, obviously, as it's the sort of title of the game. Some of you really enjoy just a caving episode, but I think it makes it much, much, much more fun when we do a Q&A with it. And then if I do the Q&A live, I do them differently sometimes. I don't know, 50% of the time I'll do a caving Q&A episode where... Do I want that? Yeah, I do, yeah. I do a caving Q&A episode live, which means I answer questions while I'm actually caving. And then sometimes I'll do a caving Q&A where I do the caving first while listening to some music or just chilling out, and I'll just record the footage, and then afterwards I then go over and record the questions afterwards. That way sometimes it's better because I can concentrate on actually caving and not dying, and I usually don't miss diamonds and stuff like that, which are very easily missed when you're chatting away like I am now. How am I going to get all of these? This is going to be really tricky, isn't it? I need to get on top. But then again, sometimes when I do a Q&A live, it can be a little bit more entertaining because I miss things and I make really, really silly mistakes and usually end up dying. I think we ended up dying multiple times in one episode on the Paradise Island series. And I think that was a Q&A. I remember a bad experience caving on that series for sure. Okay, but anyway, that's enough of that. Write your comments down, write your questions down in the comment section below. Today, I was going to do some stuff on the boat, but I think I want to get these buildings in place first, because this is going to be pretty integral to storage and everything like that. So, I'm just going to get this sort of outline for the buildings done, I think, if we can. How many more logs do I got? I need to nom again. How many more logs do I have? My tree chopping is an off-camera business. Oh, I got 1 in here. I don't want that in there. That's the wrong place, and that's meant to be in this one as well. I don't have a great deal. I'm gonna get everything that I've got on me, and I've got some slabs. I've got some fences. Nothing really else. I saw a cobblestone stair in there that shouldn't be in there, but that's why I want this storage barn set up as soon as possible, because it's getting difficult to track everything now. So yeah, I want cobblestone for this. I don't need to do the bottom layer. That's going to save me a little bit of cobblestone, because obviously we're going to have oak slabs down this outside here, so that hides up from the outside there. I could leave that blank and have that to water. That would probably be a really cool thing. I need some more cobblestone. But yeah, and then obviously the floor is going to be... I think we decided that we were going to do logs for the floor everywhere. It's very expensive doing it that way, but it really does look cool. If you look in all these houses now, I've got a log floor in all of these houses. It just contrasts really well with the cobblestone, and you don't see an oak or a logged floor that often. But when you think about it, I don't like to compare Minecraft to real life that often, because it's a really bad comparison. But if you think about it in real life, a lot of these sort of old style floors would just be logs down on the ground, as opposed to planks. Do you know what I mean? Planking is a lot of hassle, cutting them down and making them flat. You know, houses nowadays, if you have a wooden floor, sure, they would be planks, but back in pirate days, probably not. I don't know. As I said in the previous episode, I've never been a pirate, so I can't confirm or deny all of the details about pirates. Alright, there we go. Is that a good height for the barn? That would give us, because the floor would be down here, and there. It's going to be like a walk-through barn, I think, so we can travel through in both directions, and then just have chests on either side. I might put like some cobblestone here and here, or maybe even wood would look good. Would look good. And stairs probably there, so we'd do that and that. Take that away and take that one away. Put some stairs there. But that would give us 1, 2, gap in the middle. 3, 4, gap in the middle. 5, 6 mini chests, which is 3 double chests. And then we could double them up, so it would be 3, 6, 9, 18 double chests in this small area. That's probably plenty enough, to be honest, I think. I don't think that we would need any more than that. And then I think we'll put these across here. Put some nice upside down stairs over that door there. Makes a nice arch that way. Whee! I won't be able to do that soon when I take the island away. It'll all be water. Okay, let's grab that out. And I'll grab some more cobblestone. Let's make some stairs. Yeah, that'll do for a moment. For the roofs, did we ever decide what block we wanted for the roof? Because oak, I'm tending not to use too much oak planks because we're using it for the entire floor, which obviously takes up quite a lot of room. No, it takes up a lot of room. It distracts the eye a lot. If we had it as the roofs as well, I think it would all blend into one, especially if we were up high, like if we were up in the crow's nest and we looked down onto the island, it would look like a giant block, pretty much, of oak planks, which wouldn't look all that good. So what other options do we have? Oh yeah, of course, it's hay, isn't it? Hay is what we're using. Man, that's going to be so much hay. That's going to be so much hay, and we can't even make it less hay by doing a flat roof, because a flat roof uses pretty much the same as what a peaked roof does, basically. If yeah, it would be exactly the same. That's really annoying. How many of those do I have? How many? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and like a tiny bit stacks of hay so far. Trouble is I keep harvesting it and replacing it, but then animals trample on it, and then I forget to put it down. I forget to replace it. There we go. That'll be 6 more at least. There we go. I need to move that if the tavern's going to be there, because I'm not going to be able to get underneath it for too long, am I? Okay. Anyway. So we've got that done. We've got the houses down. These are all pens here. Did I miss a house on the end here? No, I didn't. We've got 2 pens to go in there, 2 pens to go in there. I need to move some sheep and stuff. We need a lot more black wool. I haven't got any off camera. I've been too busy on other series doing some off camera stuff on the mansion and stuff. But yeah, I think we should work on the boat for now then. We've got 2 buildings in. I don't want to do the hay roofs on camera. They take forever. So let's sleep away our night time. Oh, we're miles off yet. Let's get prepared then. We're going to need some fences. Fences? I want to do the inside today if possible. That's not going to be enough fences. I've got some sticks. I've got some more planks. How many can I make? That's quite a lot. That's nearly 2 stacks. That's a lot more than what we need, I think. I've got some logs on me. I might have enough logs to make a floor in there, because that's what I really want to do. I want to start on the interior today, or not the captain's quarters, because he'd have a bed in his corner of the ship. But obviously we're going to need a lot of beds and stuff for the one below, for the room below, for all the people that just work on the ship. Or live on it, I suppose, don't they? Hey, chicken! Okay, so if we go up here, step 1 I want to do is to... I'm going to do it over here. Is make a area for cargo. So we're going to take out maybe those ones. And I think I want to go a little bit further to my right as well. This is going to be an area that, if it was in real life, you'd be able to lift up or remove in order to be able to get your cargo out via a crane. or by hand, or by winch, or whatever they had available to them at the time. But obviously you don't want to keep all your cargo on the deck of the ship, because it gets in the way of everything, I expect. It gets in the way of, if you're in a fight, you don't want cannonballs really hitting it, you don't want people running into it while they're panicking to try and keep alive. And yeah, it's just going to take up a lot of space. Plus, I suppose the center of gravity would be severely changed. If you had a lot of gold and booty on the top of your ship, you know, the weight's all at the top and the boat's going to rock a lot more. If you have it right down the bottom, it's not going to rock as much, is it? So pirates are pretty smart. I would rather that be up half a slab, but we can't do that, really, unless I drop down the whole floor by half a slab, which I don't really want to do, because then it makes the sides go funny. No, this looks okay, actually, being flush. Okay, so how do I want to do these corners? I think we want to do it that one, take that one away, and then bring this one coming this way, and then that way the planks sort of go right to the edge. Yeah, that's good. All the logs, not planks, sorry. Okay, now let's get our fence posts and put these down. Now this is okay. I should collect up my I should collect up the what are they called, slabs then. Man, my memory today. Yeah, this is the part that you would be able to remove, which is why we use fence posts for it. Go away. You'd be able to remove this out, drop your cargo down through it. I don't think it's big enough for the pirates to fall through. I think we can fall through it. Maybe it would be big enough for the pirates to fall through. I don't really know, but I've seen them in a load of pirate films. You know, this is how they used to do it. And there, that one, and that one. I can fall through it. Okay, just wondering. Let's take this away. Can I get that one? I can if I come down here. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got this down here, we need to now work out where the floor is going to be. Now, using slabs is actually going to be a lot more efficient than using full blocks. I was going to do, because we can go double as far. The cannons on the side here, obviously we want the floor to be in line with the cannons. So if we had the cannons here, we would probably want the floor to be on this level here. And then we could in fact have a second floor. This would be a 2, or technically like a 3-story boat if you count the deck as a story. I don't think that's really necessary though, and I don't think that's even realistic. I think as far as pirate ships go, the bottom, you would have a void in the bottom full of air, and then if the boat got a hole, it would only fill up the bottom and the boat would be less likely to sink. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it would work. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, but then we would have slabs, oops, on the edge. Whoops. Me and my freaky finger today. And there. I just want to get like a little layer in to see if I like the height that we've got above our head. Because if not, we could drop it down towards the middle and then just ramp it up towards the edge where the cannons are. Oh, I can just take those away. I thought I was going to take both away. Perfect. And then on this side, I'm not going to have enough, am I? No. Okay. That's plenty enough. I mean, we can jump in here, and we only hit our head because there's fences there. If I jump here, we don't hit our heads at all. Plenty of room. Okay, that's going to be a really good height. Now let's work out exactly how we want the layout to be down here, because we've got some things to think about. We've got cargo here, and we probably want the cargo to go to around. What can I use? I can use dirt. Oops, that's a torch. I can use dirt just for marking out where we want the rooms to be. I can have the cargo go to about here, let's say. So then there'll be a wall here, is what I'm thinking. Oops. There'll be a wall there. Can I get back up? I can. Should be able to. Oh, my parkour skills are amazing. Okay, so I'll go to there. I don't know what you would have at that end, necessarily. In fact, how would we get down here in the first place? We could always pop a hole where one of the masts are, even all the masts. and then have a ladder that goes down. That would be the way that we would get up and down. Yeah, I don't want a staircase in the captain's quarters. I think that would be silly to make everybody go through the captain's quarters in order to get down here. So yeah, we can do it there and then hide it up with a trap door or something. But we need the other side of the cargo bay to come to... I don't want it in the way of a cannon. I think I'm going to bring it to about there. Then. Alright, and then we'll have this wall coming back here. And then on this side, where it... Well, it goes really thin here. That's the problem. I could have bedrooms at the end underneath the captain's quarters, or would you want them at the front of the ship? Where would you want to sleep? If you were a pirate on a boat, would you prefer to sleep at the front, or would you prefer to sleep at the back underneath the captain? Probably underneath the captain, because then the captain can shout orders, and the people inside underneath him should be able to hear. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay, so we'll have... Oh, it's not as quick as what I thought. Oh, it is when you stand right under it. Can I get out? I can't get up. Yeah, so we'd have the beds out here. We'll have well, I don't know how we're going to do this, how we'd lay it out. We want a hallway up the middle to be able to walk up. Now, we do have a middle point on this boat. So if we had like a hallway of 3 blocks, so the walls to the cabins would be there. And how are we doing for time? Oh, wow. Unbelievable. We're nearly out of time. Okay, and there. So this would be a hallway that runs all the way down. Now, how big do we want these cabins to be? All you need is a bed and maybe a table, or like a bed and a foot locker. That's all you would need. You don't even need a table in here, do you? Really? Not in the quarters. Not in the little bedrooms. Okay, so then if we were going to do it like that, we could have a well, this is a little bit unusual because it's the corner one, so it's going to be a lot smaller than the others. But you could have a bed, and then all you need is a bed and a chest at the end, right? So you could have a bed and a chest for there. That would be like the smallest room for like a little scurvy dog, like the new pirate. You could have a bed there and a chest there, and then it would still be enough room. In here, you could have bed. You could have a chest next to the bed and could double up as a table. Would that be better? Or would you have a bed, like the bed would go there, and then have a chest that... Oh, it's further than I thought. Yeah, we'll do it like that then. All right, and then you have the space on the side. So that would be bed and then chest in front, with still room to get in front to open the chest with. And then it's 2 blocks wide then. Makes it very compact. We can't have it there because the cannon starts. So that makes 6 bedrooms. Maybe we'll do it at the front as well then. So that would be 6. And then we'd have this area. We can't put quarters in because we don't want a cannon in your room, do you? That would be ridiculous. I need to poke the holes on the other side for the cannons as well. I forgot to do that. So let's go at the front and work out where we want those at the front as well. We've got quite a lot of room here. We don't have any cannons from this point, which is amazing. So we want 1 bedroom there, 1 bedroom there, and we could probably still fit, because this is a lot wider than the front. Oh, yeah, it is a lot wider than the front. So we could either do these bigger rooms or you know, longer rooms, or have a larger hallway at the beginning. I think that's why we'd probably do it. So this would be 1, 2, 3, and then that one, and that could be wasted space. Yeah, I don't mind that. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rooms for pirates, for the crew, and then another one for the captain. That would make 16. If we put... I don't think you would really want to. Would you? I suppose you could. I was thinking about putting bunk beds in there. If we put a bunk bed in every single room, that makes 30 available pirates. That's a big crew. 30 pirates and a captain. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of having room for 30 crew members. Definitely. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Don't forget to put your comments, your questions in the comment section below, ready for the Q&A. It won't be next episode. It'll be the episode after. But get them in now, okay?